We'll see. Right, we'll see. We'll see what the tutorial is going to give us. Yeah, we'll leave it. Yeah, and you will confront the memories head on, no matter how painful or stressful. Or, gentle, you will experience your memories more safely. The combat will be less stressful. Okay. Do we want stressful combat? Yeah, of course we do. The more stress, the better.
Here. And finally, here. I am obliged to make clear that although set to read only, we will be recording as is our legal right. However, anything you do witness will not be either admissible or provable in a court of law.
Hang on. I'm still not sure if this is... right.
I need a decision now. We're against the clock. Any longer and we risk cellular breakdown.
Okay, I'm ready.
Black, stay away from the handover site. We have the girl. You cannot save her. Let me just switch to that. Is that because of I mean, have you kind of played for it yourself, Gemma? Detection in progress.
Save the girl.
One thing you wonder straight away with a game like this is, do we have to worry about camera batteries? And how do I use the phone? So much for, hey, do you want a tutorial, right? Hang on, let's look at the controls. Yeah, about 2 hours in. Ah, okay. Left button to shoot. That's supposed to take a picture. App interaction, up or down, scroll up. Okay. Phone menu, tab. Ah, okay. Tab. Tab will probably... Ah, okay. Scanner, vision, find and extract the hostage. Well, okay, we got a... Vision, really, this looks like thermal vision, doesn't it? Map. Alright. Email. UV light. Ah, okay. Memoirs. Save the girl. Okay, we're gonna save the girl. Alright, okay. 1, 2, 3 for weapons. I don't have 12 weapons. We got. Oh, one is a camera. Camera's number 1. We got a pistol on number 2, and we got a assault rifle on number 3. It's fucking raining. It's fucking raining! That sound. I mean, I'm guessing we're in... At the moment, we're right at the start. We're just progressing from point to point. I'm guessing at some point we're going to be needing to use the camera to take pictures of stuff we find, stuff like that. We got the different lenses, like we can use like UV or like thermals to detect people. There's a dude over there. Look. Hang on, how do I go into? Now he's a bad guy, so I'm guessing we're going to shoot him. I've got my silence pistol. I do this. Oh my god. Okay. I've equipped my phone. Yeah, okay. As soon as I switched to the pistol, because I saw a dude, he told me to equip the phone. I don't know if it means there's something here for us to see. And where's the... Let's use the map. Where's the map? Alright, we're probably going to go in that building over there that's open. I guess so. What do you mean? What do you mean? I was promised a tutorial, man. I'm not. It did not give one. Where'd that guy go though? He walked this way and he disappeared. Did he go in that door and close it behind him? I wonder. So the map shows everything but this way is blocked off. So we're gonna go in here. Yeah, we're going in this building. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with these different all the different modes on this thing though. They show you the modes when you actually need them, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out right at the beginning, and I don't need it right at the beginning. I'm impatient. Green lights on the side of the phone guide you toward nearby evidence. Okay, so... Right, okay. So look, there's one green light on the left, so... As you get closer... This is probably evidence here. As you get closer, you get the evidence. Okay, now you can scan.
FDG drone flight controller board.
This is military grade.
The fucking drone. Right, map. Let's go this way first. Let's go this way first. Let's not go that way first. Alright, upstairs it is. I keep wanting to try out the UV light everywhere to see if I see anything, but the game hasn't told me about it yet, so I'm guessing we're not gonna see anything yet. Because the game hasn't told me there's a use for it yet. No, search. Right. Oh, new evidence close. Is it the chair we're looking at? A rope? If a game is 50% off Steam, can it? No, I don't think that works anymore like that. I don't think why, but I think the way they used to have their Steam sales is that they have a game is that they had these like lightning deals or daily specials where potentially it could be cheaper, but I don't think they've done that for a while now. So what you get on day one, I think, is pretty much going to be what you have. I can't remember if that light goes up to went up to 4 green lights or just 3. I think it went up to 3. Which means there's something. Oh, there it was 4. There. God, it was 4. Okay. Okay. Piece of
DNA
cloth.
found. Female. 18 to
Alright,
22
okay.
years of age.
Where'd they take her?
Even light reveals bloodstains and other chemical substances. Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. I didn't. They said them. Okay. You can see now, like you can see the. Went that way a lot. Went that way. All right. Okay, it went that way. So, if we went that way, that means we look this way if we can. No, we can.
Cigarette. Partial fingerprint found. No
Oh.
matches in biometric database.
Right, we found a print. Yeah, as Ellie said. Yeah, I think it's been a while, isn't it? Now you're saying that, but now you mentioned you mentioned the refunds. It totally makes sense why they made that change to their sales, doesn't it? Because if they did change it now, people would just refund it to get the cheaper price. So it totally makes sense why they would have done it. Alright, okay, so. Out that way. Can we go through these doors? You know, there might be something in here. Hills!
Nitrazepam detected. Active ingredient used for sedation.
Must have drugged her.
This game is really quiet, isn't it? I mean, for a game that has one audio slider on the title screen, the sound was loud. I don't think it had it on 100%. It's probably up that little bit that's missing. But when you got this, especially the speech from the phone, it is really quiet. Well, it's really quiet to me, I should say. I don't know if it's really quiet to you guys, but it seems really quiet to me. Could be my headset, or the fact I've got a fan on above my head, which is probably causing it to be a little bit quieter.
That's it. Right in the face. The smiling hell.
Better keep quiet.
Bullseye.
Takedowns are quick and stealthy.
Missed. Right.
What's the map? Did the map show? Oh, okay.
How do you
Yeah.
like this? Boss.
Do I want his gun? No, I don't want his gun. I'd like to take his earpiece or his phone. You know, that's what you'd like to take, right? The earpiece or the phone would be perfect. He's kind of died here in a very unnatural position. If you know what I mean. Yeah, so as I said, Ryan, so whatever price you see is pretty much going to be as good as it's going to get. So, right, so we went through that door. Come on, 4 dots, man. Where's the 4th dot? This picture, I guess.
Analyzing ballistic evidence.
Who is that?
Weapon recognized. Semi-automatic pistol.
Right, okay, the UV went in that room to our left here. And over there, which makes me think, let's have a look over here, right? Just because, you know. Just because the game's funneling us the other way. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good idea as well. Why book Ellie? As Ellie says, if you look for a game you're looking for, if you're looking for a game on Steam on the Steam sale and it's 50% off, and you want to think, is this really a deal? If you check the game out on SteamDB, it will tell you it gives you the highest price reduction. So if you go on there before and it tells you the cheapest it's ever been is 50% off, then you know you're probably not going to get it cheaper. If you know what I mean. If it says. If the site's seen it at like 75% off before, then you're probably going to see it cheaper again.
Horses. Must be 1 floor up.
Hello, Bearmouth. Set the map up. And all moving objects and marking real time. No, I was going to go back up and look in the other doorway, but where that, before I did that, but where the, we can't go back! Oh my god! I should have followed the fucking bloodstains. I should have followed the bloodstains. I can't go back. Probably missed something. We missed a piece of story or something. Oh man. A piece of evidence or something we probably missed. Right, okay. So this map is really intelligent, as in it tracks people in real time on it. I know someone was over there. Yeah, you can see. Let's go this way. Alright. I guess we're gonna go this way. And we can see where he is, so we can. It looks like I wonder if is that 1 person or 2? I wonder. It looks like there's 2 triangles, and they're 1 triangle jumping on top of another triangle. Does that mean that there's 2 dudes over there, kind of butt fucking each other or something? They're doing a dirty on top of each other, and that's why they're not still. Or is it 1 dude? Okay, so they're in the room above us. It looks like they're jumping up and down on each other, which is a bit weird. There's no jump! This game has no jump button. What? Oh, come on, there's a door over there. There's no jump button. That's kind of a bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit pooey. You got no jump button. It looks like they're having private time. You can kind of tell when looking in the thing. But I do understand now. Whenever you look at I looked at the trailers of this. The trailers show people walking around with the map out rather than anything else, and you can see why, because the map actually tracks everybody in real time. I'm kind of bummed you can't open a door when you're crouched. You got to stand up. There's some stairs to go down over there. But I'm very happy to see that your battery... You don't seem to have issues with battery life. I mean, my battery life's not going down. It doesn't look like you got to manage your battery levels. So technically, there could be a guy right behind that door, right? No, okay, he's on a different level. He's on another level, just like the band. What's with this sound? You know, this sound, this repeating sound. Is this here the whole time? We're playing the game, we got that repeating sound on the... I mean, it's getting louder and louder, of course. That's why we're getting closer to something.
Yeah, I'm monitoring it as
Wait, we can shoot around corners!
positive. I'd say he's responding.
What?
I wasn't sure how he could, but we got to him quickly. With...
Shit.
The fuck? Shit, how do I put it back on? Damn it! How do we do that? Oh, there it is. It's a pistol. Wait, that's a pistol? The silenced pistol we had has turned into this Uber gun that shoots around corners. What the fuck? What is it? This is a pistol. I suppose it makes sense that it's a pistol. It's a pistol on this attachment that looks around corners. Yes. There is a volume slider, but there's only one volume slider. I would like, you know, what you would want for a game, especially for a game like this with that noise in the background, is to have it so that the voices are a bit, you know, the voices are a bit louder to the point you can actually hear the voices. Because we're hearing sound coming from this phone, but you can't hear it over this wow, you know. Can I take his gun? Is he going to put my one down? Oh, okay. Maybe it just takes the bullets out of it.
What? Why is the bomb armed? Who the fuck is Mike?
He's probably on his phone. Fucking typical.
Find him.
Alright. Who's that? Take him out!
Bullet time!
Stay away from me. Stay away.
Hey, shh. It's okay. I'm a friend. I'm here to help.
Did my dad send you?
I know you're scared, but you have to be quiet. Can you do that for me? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Smile!
I heard the code. It's 3001. I'm sure of it. Please.
Do we trust her that she knows the code? Oh, I didn't even get time to... I guess I didn't... It didn't give you time to do it.
It's okay. I'm a friend. I'm here to help.
I didn't put... I get a chance to put it in, Gemma. I'm guessing we wasn't quick enough. But I'm not sure because... I don't know. I don't know. If it wasn't quick enough and it blew up, we would have died, right?
There was a bomb. A girl. don't remember this place. What the fuck is going on? Red? Okay. Looks like I'm going to building B.
Alright, we're going to building B, okay. I know I'm called Black, but I don't remember. Okay. So the picture of the girl that we had on the phone is gone now. Alright. His voice sounds familiar. Yeah, it does. I'm not sure who the voice actor is. Do we have our... No, we don't. We haven't got no guns. So it was kind of the event that made him kind of... When the explosion maybe made him lose his memory temporarily.
DNA found. Female. 18 to 22 years of age.
Alright. Yeah, as far as the sound, like, the volume levels different. I mean, like now, there's like virtually no sound at all, right? And when they're speaking, the voices on it are very, very quiet. But when you've got those combat segments, holy fuck, that booming sound. And you can't, there's no way to separate the audio. Sadly. We've got to look around before we go in the house. Oh. No drone.
An unmanned aerial vehicle. Produced by FDG.
FDG? Why does that sound familiar?
It stands for fucking dumb German. No offence to current Germans, but that's what I think it stands for. It's because the bad guys are Germans, they gotta be, right? Well, they haven't gotta be, but... I think they are. Yeah. I think they are. Ah, this. No, 2 dots, come on. Give me 4 dots. That's 3 dots. Give me my... Hello, Red Dog. Get even, bud. I'm trying to get even, man. I'm trying to. An arm. Are you kidding, right? It's because I was 1 step away. What is the difference? It's like 1 step.
DNA found. 1 matching profile. Patient 912.
Patient?
Right, okay, because we're in an asylum. So, I don't know which way the objective is. Another one, a lot more arms. You consider yourself half Korean. Okay. There's nothing wrong with Germans, you know. But if they're bad guys, you know.
Shit. Am I alone in here?
No thermal readings in the area.
Just me then?
Turn the telly on. Or turn the telly off. But the sound is coming! Oh my god! Oh, what is? I've got some footprints. Now, okay, this is going to go back to the room where the cell we just was. Okay, so we went in a circle. And we got footprints. Let me open this up. That sound! In here, I guess. Oh. Was that a jump scare? Why is this room so much lighter than when I was playing it? I don't know. I got a gamma set to, I don't know. I got it set to whatever it was on default. Was that a jump scare? I mean, normally as far as gamma is concerned, gamma is normally something that affects it more locally than recorded. When I mess with the gamma on when I'm playing stuff, it doesn't seem to make much difference to recorded video, only when I'm looking at it. And what do we... Hang on. Let me take a picture of it. We've got 3 dots here, right? So there's something that's close here that we can take a picture of that's evidence. See, that's 2 dots. So maybe through here. 2 dots. I don't know, I'm just saying that there was jump scare. There are jump scares in this game, and that might be it. Maybe? No. Damn it. Maybe it's up above. You doing a bit better, Red Dog? Nice. You've not been here much, but I'm happy to hear you're doing a bit better. You know, on the mend is definitely positive, right? It's got to be above then, because when we walk into this room, here it goes to 3 dots. So whatever we're trying to take a picture of takes 4 dots, right? So if we go here, if we step this far, it goes down to 2. So it's somewhere between this and this. We're going to take a picture of it. There's nothing here, unless it's dull. Wait, was that? It was. Shit. Was it this? It made the beep as if we found it. Alright. Temperature of his head. Hello, Music Guru.
DNA found. 1 matching profile. Patient 219.
It is called Get Even. I'm following this guy's footprints. Wait, the footprints go into there? That doesn't seem right, does it? Oh, okay. There's a hidey hole at the end of at the back of the wardrobe. I see. Mending is much better. Yeah, I mean, anything on the mend is a good thing. It's all a positive thing, isn't it? It's I mean, it may be taking a while for you to get better, but as long as there is positive progress, that's all that matters, right? There's a second set of squares around objects you have to scan. All right. When we see something, I'll see if I notice. I know what like that when we took a picture of the head there. When you get to the area where you've got the 4 dots to show there's something there. When you look at it through this, when you get it in the center, the squares around there around the frame now go green to show you're pointing at it, right? Is that what you mean, or do you mean something else? If you mean something else, then is it something I've not seen yet?
For sake, come on.
I'm guessing it's something I haven't seen yet. Where did the footprints go? Right, that door on the right. Okay. You know you're getting closer to people when this sound gets really loud. So it's getting quieter, which means it's probably not this way we're going to find anything. Can we cut the fuse boxes? Yeah, it's kind of nuts, isn't it? I mean, over the last month, there's been a lot of crazy going-ons in the city. I mean, in London, a lot of crazy goings-on. Lots. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a lot of it happening in a very similar period of time, if you know what I mean. Alright, okay. UV. He's gone left. Anyone looked out the window? Didn't went that way, right? So when you say, oh, Jen, when you was talking about the objects around the thing, do you mean looking at the camera like this in the scan mode or one of the other modes, like the thermal mode or something? Just so I know what I'm looking for. I mean, the game hasn't told me anything about any mode but the UV mode, so I'm guessing I don't need to use it yet because the game's been kind of teaching us as we go along. Right, footprint stop here. Okay. But there's only one door, so what? What's wrong with that? The thing kept turning itself on and off like crazy. Wait, is the batteries run out? Right. Go scan mode. Go. In the camera, I'm not sure how many green. I think four green dots just found me stuff I was looking at, but I think that's what Gemma meant. When you see 4 green dots, you're right on top of something that needs to be taken a picture of. So I don't have a gun, so. Right after receiving a text, push tab to open it immediately. Okay. This is your fault! Fuck off, is it? None of these doors have door handles, so you're pretty fixed. I don't know. I mean, there's been one patch I think since the game came out. Which is like a hotfix patch that came out the same day. Came out yesterday, the same day the game came out.
Circuitry unstable. Reset with breaker or fuse box.
Now we know where
are probably warm. I could chase them back to them.
We went into a room where the breakers was, wasn't we? So I'm looking here at the dots. You can see there's 2 dots here, right? So it's probably something through there. I think there's going to be 4 dots. Yeah, okay. So now it's telling us about the Vision app, which is the this one here. So you can watch you see the wires, right? See what we went into the room where it had the fuse boxes, didn't we? We went into that room. You couldn't see shit. Was it up here? Yeah, through the wall there. Was it? It's here somewhere. It's here. Ah, there it is. Okay. Go. Wait, we've got to do these in a specific order or something, I guess. Oh, that one there. Oh shit, that one there, right? It's the one that's red. Right, okay. God, I told you what order to put them in. That's not magic! Wait, what? Pitch black? I don't know. I honestly don't see how that... I don't know. I mean, as it sounds at the moment, I mean, this looks what I would... This looks what I would say is normal to me. I mean, there's loads of lights in these buildings. It's light outside. Maybe. I don't know why yours is pitch black. Did you turn your gamma right down? Maybe, just to add to the atmosphere. I'm
How much are you responsible for that? You started all this. This all your fault.
Just a chick that we saw right at the beginning that got blown up. Or I think she got blown up, I'm not totally sure.
This is me. What's going on? Hello? Anyone there? Hey!
Halothane anesthetic gas detected.
Anesthetic.
These are the pictures we took, isn't it? Well, these are the pictures we took. Pills. A picture of a cigarette. The picture on the wall. That's the picture we got in the thing. Why was he here? I don't know why we're here. That's a drone. The handkerchief with the DNA. Coal Black. So that's us. We're Coal Black. Upon leaving the military 7 years ago, it seems Black lost years of his life to alcohol and occasionally even drugs. In order to fund his lifestyle, he took small-scale security jobs where he began to develop something of a reputation. Word spread about his ability and willingness to fight should the situation call for it, which ultimately led to work as a contracted killer. Over time, Black left the alcohol behind in favor of the thrill of his new work. Though his contracts pay well, Black seems to use money only to gauge the importance of the contract and seriousness of the client. Psych reports suggest Black is a walking contradiction, unable to kill without feeling wrought with guilt, yet only able to find purpose in life through killing. No known family or friends. Okay. Okay, no known family or friends. Shit.
Ah, Mr. Black.
Please, apologies for the theatrics.
It's all part of the treatment.
Treatment?
This will be far more straightforward if you just
Keep breathing.
That's it. Good.
What? The fuck? What is going on?
What the fuck?
Yeah, there was a gas cylinder.
Hello?
That's it, Mr. Black.
Relax. Breathe. You're back with us.
on my
Minor
head.
confusion is expected.
What? Who are you? What the hell is this thing on my head? Hey!
I see you're a man of details, Mr. Black. Your current confusion is a side effect of your treatment. I'm hoping it will pass in time. If it helps you remember, you may call me Red.
You gassed me. What the fuck is going on? There was something before. Another place.
That's why you're here, Mr. Black. But now is not the time for questions.
We're still gonna let us keep our phone. Hang on, let me just check something quickly. Ta-ta. Right, camera. Engine. Oh, is there? Okay. I was just checking the ini file to see if it's got anything about to frame lock. I don't like locked frame rates. Right, okay, I see. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Beginning, could you explain the premise? Well, there wasn't... Let's just say when the game started, you're this character, you start and you're in this building, or you're trying to go into this building, trying to rescue this girl. You've got a guns with you. It looks like you're... I don't know. I kind of thought he was maybe part of the military or something, but it looks like we're a hired gun or something. So he was going into this building to pick up to rescue this girl that was missing. And let's just say she had when we got to her, she had a bomb attached to her, and the bomb went off, and then we woke up without any memory. And when we woke up without any memory, we walked into the building we just was. So the scene you just saw when you came in was us walking through this place without any memory. Yeah, I can't find it. No, oh, why is it not there? Damn it! Ah. I'm surprised it's not. Alright. I kind of thought that maybe tweaking, looking at it would kind of give us an idea about the lock, because it definitely has a 60 FPS lock. So yeah, we kind of woke up. It seemed like the bomb went off and we woke up in like the outside of this asylum with no memory, or we lost all our equipment, like our weapons and stuff, and we're just trying to remember who we are. And now we've realised that we're being experimented on. Oh, where's that gun?
Wait, a gun.
It's our gun.
My gun.
Consider it security, Mr. Black.
A token of
Trust.
How can I trust you when you knock me out and put this thing on my head?
To explain, your memory was damaged in the explosion, leaving two questions that you came to us
to answer. Why were you there?
Hello, Mr. Lunt.
And who was the girl?
I know why I was there. To save the girl.
Then we are making progress.
Please.
Proceed.
Proceed with what? Hello?
Two dots. That's going to be one of the things on our head, right?
Analysis complete. Memory unit RR003. Codename Pandora Savant.
Looks like the same thing I'm wearing.
Right. Got any? No. We can't shoot a fucking camera. Yeah, that's right. It was delayed. It was supposed to come out. I don't know, it was on a day or the day after the Manchester stuff happened, and they delayed it for that. Actually, I still remember seeing a lot of people on Steam that were kind of complaining about them using that as an excuse to delay the launch. Now, let me just. I made an edit to the config file. I just want to relaunch it just to see if it should be hopefully to unlock the FPS. Just got to restart it just to make sure it see if it made any difference. Right. And yes, we are an experiment. I don't know why. Why the experiment on us? I'm I'm not sure, but I guess we're going to be finding out. We're going to be finding out what's happening with this dude during the progress of us getting through here, right? So it seems like these people that are talking to us, they don't know anything about the girl either. So I was kind of wondering if they were the ones that were kidnapped this girl in the first place. But no, we're just an experiment. They should have saved just round about where we was.
I see you're a man of details, Mr. Black. Your current confusion is a side effect of your treatment. I'm hoping it will pass in time.
Alright, okay, I was just in the previous room.
You may call me Red.
You gassed me. What the fuck is going on? There was something before. Another place.
That's why you're here, Mr. Black.
Come on, mate!
Now is not the time for questions.
Wait.
My gun.
My gun?
Consider it security, Mr. Black.
A token of...
I want to shoot the TVs out, but...
How can I trust you when you knock me out and put this thing on my head?
To explain, your memory was damaged in the explosion, leaving two questions that you came to us
to answer. Why were you there?
Stop showing the sound subtitles.
Who was the girl?
I know why I was there. To save the girl.
Then we are making progress.
Please.
Proceed.
Proceed with what? Hello?
Why did it stop? Yeah, why did it stop showing the subtitles? Fuck off! I didn't turn them off. Come on. It's kind of funny. You'd make kind of change an option that changes the FPS, and it turned the subtitles off.
Analysis complete. Memory unit RR003. Codename Pandora Savant.
Looks like the same thing I'm wearing.
Lifthurst Asylum. Spy House Lane, Blackwell, Bromsgrove. Ooh. That's not a very nice part. That's not a very nice part of the country. John Keating, 40. Okay. Patient was an English literature teacher at Summerfield High School, but after a car accident, he developed a possible Kluver-Bucy syndrome. 2 weeks ago, the patient was injured in a car accident, and when he finally came to, he displayed some curious symptoms. He was unable to recognize family and friends, and was unusually calm, and would frequently try to put different objects in his mouth, e.g. his notebook, empty paper cups. After being diagnosed, the patient was transported to a facility, whereupon we commenced carbamazepine treatment. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Bit of a sore vibe, I hope not. I really hope not. Mr. Guru. Wait, was there someone in this room as well? No, okay. There's someone actually in this one though, what?
Match found. Walt Kaufman, 28. Armed Forces. Unit classified.
Armed Forces? What's he doing here?
Walt Kaufman. Patient suffers from anxiety disorder and possible depressive disorder. Outwardly calm when any and all decisions are made by a third party, yet agitated when left to make choices by themselves. Submissive and inactive by nature. Patient will quickly become anxious and argumentative if left alone for long periods. This sounds like someone I know. Hello, Pixel Chaos. That sounds like someone I know. Oh right, this is the game that initially built around scans of rooms and locations. What sort of game is it? Info I remember. I think the game itself, Pixel, is supposed to be it's like a psychological, it's it's like a psychological horror, I suppose. It's supposed to be like part. I think it's part walking simulator, part FPS, part psychological horror. A bit of each, if you know what I mean. A patient admitted after being found screaming and crying in local supermarket. The police report outlines that the patient was whispering, "They're here, they're already here, and they know what I did. Oh God, have mercy on me." After brief evaluation, the patient admitted to our institution and sedated. Immediate psychiatric interview showed thoughts of fixations of morbidity, death, and murder. Patient is talkative yet highly unresponsive to questioning. Okay. He's not responding to questions here. Ever watched Hostel? Hostel, ugh. Wait, luckily it was Marty. It was 53 yesterday. I mean, today was good. I mean, today's been a bit cooler. I woke up about midday and it was raining, and I went outside. I went outside and watered the garden in the rain. Now, this might seem a bit weird, but I watered the garden in the rain just because it was cool. Yeah, it was cool, man. Right, he's got bipolar disorder. He's got a depressive disorder. He's got alcoholic hallucinations. He's a puppet master worshipper. Okay.
You think you've got me figured out? You just wait. I'll crawl behind your back and then you.
Match found. Leonard Shelby, 31. Missing persons registry number 0210. Case reported September 2000.
September 2000? Wait. That was... When was that?
What do you mean, when was that? Look, on your phone, it's 2015. That's 15 years ago, son. Son. Constant supervision required. Morbid thoughts and suicidal tendencies places patient in a high-risk category. I never saw any of the Saw movies. I watched The Hostel. I remember watching Hostel. I never watched Saw. I don't know why. I just never got into Saw for some reason. A patient suffers from dissociative amnesia, exhibiting a false sense of self-personal history and overall worldview. A patient claims to have been a victim of a recent trauma but cannot recall details. If allowed, patient inhibits a tendency to wander throughout the hospital. With no discernible direction, when questioned as to his destination, it has been noted that the patient will reply here before setting down where he is stopped. Patient handed himself into Wyville police station, exhibiting erratic behaviours. In interview, the patient would only ask for Catherine, his wife. In later questioning, the patient exhibited no memory of the aforementioned Catherine, and a later suicide attempt while in police custody prompted the patient to be transferred to our facility. Okay, so this is like some sort of asylum, but it's a bit run down, isn't it? I'm a bit surprised to see people still in here. Really. Turn TV off.
Hey, friend, over here. You got out. How did you get out? You can't leave me here.
Just hang on. What's going on here? Where are we?
Please, you've got to help me. The switch there, it opens this door. You have to help me.
Do we want to help him?
Match found. Samson Charnel. Patient number 39.
309. Is 309 one of the ones on this poster? Oh, okay. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. I suppose you can let him. We'll look around first before we let him out, right? We do have a gun if he starts getting...
Just open the door. Get me out before he puts me back in. Thank you. You won't regret this. You won't regret this at all.
I got a feeling I will. I don't know why. Remember, your actions have consequences, yeah, so we let him out, so that might... What can the consequences of that be? At the end of the... He might come and help us later, right? Maybe? Or he might murder us later because he is a crazy. And we're in an asylum full of crazies. There's some of our pictures. Our pictures have stopped, are not there anymore. That we took. The Heart of Darkness! Horrors of the Asylum! Ooh, that's where we are! £1.40 for a newspaper. Holy fuck! I mean, it's possible, yeah. I mean, we may well regret that, Pixel Girls. We may well regret it. But hey, who knows? You know, you don't know until you try, right?
I told you to ignore them, Mr. Black. If the treatment is to succeed, I need your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck you. Mad now, I guess, because we... Heart of Darkness, Horrors of the Asylum. It says there's obviously, if we've got there's newspaper clippings about this place and stuff that's happened here. Either when the guy you watched didn't let him out, the crazy one broke free and tried to kill him. Okay. The crazy one is in the one back there, I guess. It's curious to see, though, what consequences you may get, though, right? Assumption shown. Oh, this is the guy we let out. Okay. This is the guy we let out. So we're going to see what he was like. Patient worked as a door-to-door salesman, but after suffering a mental breakdown, became a self-proclaimed cult leader. Oh, okay. He's a cult leader, and that's it. He weighs 178 pounds. He's not that big a boy. Hang on. Is this going to end badly?
You!
Now, which one was that? Was that the one we let out, or was that a different one? Why can't I pick up his stick? I think that was a different guy, wasn't it? So that was the crazy one, wasn't it? That was the nut job. Hang on, let me just check. Is there any... Let's get a map up. Come on, map. There it is. This game is fascinating. Is it puzzle game mixed with combat? I don't know about... Oh, wait, that... Oh, that's the door he just came out of, wasn't it? Okay. I don't know about puzzles as much. I don't think there's much in the way of puzzles. I don't think, Parrot. Maybe. I don't know.
Although your memory has been affected, your twitch response remains intact. Pure muscle memory. Fascinating.
What is this? Place is filled with runaways, criminals, ex-military. Who the fuck am I? And why the fuck am I armed?
I understand your curiosity, but there will be time for questions later, Mr. Black. Please, proceed.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I wouldn't call that really puzzles, but I see what you mean, Ellie. I see what you mean. Man, we got a green dot. Seems I can scan something soon. Hang on. Wasn't back here, wasn't it? Okay. We got a green dot. 2 green dots. Two green dots. So this room here looks dark. I mean, Gemma was saying earlier that her game was a lot darker in the early part. Now this looks dark, doesn't it? We've got a dark corner, which is black. John Linden must keep meditated at all times. Constant supervision required. Solitary recommended. Okay. Patient suffers from severe memory loss, making it impossible for him to differentiate fantasy and reality. He reports both visual and auditory hallucinations, coupled with frequent out-of-body experiences. Believes he was abducted by some unidentified organization that tried to erase and destroy the patient's memory. Okay. Patient was found wandering aimlessly near the Barnt Green Woods nature trail, wearing only bloodstained underwear. Ugh, bloodstained underwear? Did he poop his pants? Did he poop blood in his pants? He assaulted 2 police officers who were called out to investigate and was subsequently arrested with some struggle. When finally restrained, the patient began screaming. You don't even see the cages inside your head of references of the officers being blind fools and poor servants. Okay.
Locked. Of course it is.
Of course it fucking is. I got 2 dots. There's 3 dots.
First birthday, second birthday, fourth birthday? No, never third, never. Someone there? Yes. Someone. Real.
Match found.
Turn on
John
the light.
Linden.
Let me see.
Missing persons registry 270.
Okay. That's the person we just read a bit of paper about. And what was the matter with him? I think we're going to leave him in there because he was a bit of a. Oh, he's a dude who thought he was. He has hallucinations. We'll leave him alone. We'll leave him alone to his own special little world. I suppose you could try to let him out, right? We could let him out. We could try to be nice. Letting people out is normally just causing me to run out of bullets when I gotta shoot them. How many bullets we got? We got 9, I think, right? 8. Ugh. Yeah, it's British devs, as Gemma said. It's based in like a asylum up north. Up north, man, up north. In crazy country.
Always searching. You truly are the diligent detective, Mr. Black. An admirable quality that will come in quite useful
As we prepare for our first little trip.
The more external stimuli
You engage with while wearing the
Pandora unit, the more effective your synaptic recall will be. Please, continue.
I kind of want to go back and let that guy out. I don't know if I should. Should we let that guy out? Oh, we can. Oh, yes, I can. I kind of want to let him out. Open his door. I'm not sure if I should do it though. Fuck it.
No! What did you do? Why doesn't it work? Where
See what
are
it did.
they? You've
What is-
taken away all the cake and presents! You'll be so upset, you monster! Monster!
What did you do, Mr. Black? Understand, your actions here will have consequences.
We took away his cake.
Responsibility for them. It's all part of the treatment.
So
You
basically,
damaged that circuit while toying with a fuse box
we took
earlier.
away his cake.
Cause and effect, Mr. Black. That's why you're here. Action, reaction.
past and present.
Please proceed.
We took away his cake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought he was going to let him out. Right. I just noticed that guy left us an email. Look. I mean, my freedom, I will repay you in kind. I know the way. The passage is open. So this is from the guy that we let out. He said that he's actually, he owes us. Okay, I guess we are going down. Okay. We're going another way. I'll take his cake. I don't mind. I will eat his cake. Is that the way we just went in there, didn't we? Oh my god. Am I? No, we didn't. Of course, doors shutting behind you every time you walk somewhere. Interesting. Oh, hello, that's the girl. That's the girl. That is her, and what is she looking at? Well, he was a bit sick, wasn't he? He probably deserved it. Counting assets. Roger Howard and the weapons of the future. His business card. Advanced Defense Strategy, CEO. Is that maps of this place, I wonder? I could be, I suppose. There could be like a map of this place. Birmingham Glock Towers open for business. Birmingham is such a wonderful place. It really is. Advanced Defense Strategy. ADS. Hello, Hinchuk. It's pretty good. I mean, the story's is just definitely a little bit out there, but I guess that's a good thing. I'm not really sure what's going on at the moment, but it's quite neat.
Ah, the Pandora is reacting.
Keep your eyes locked and focused. Slow, even breaths. Patience, Mr. Black. Calm.
Focus.
Take the memory unit a moment to calibrate.
Z-Man, think of the host. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Our new project has been works of a total of 14 months now. This is worth it. We believe in the latest project offer a major breakthrough in the field of anti-terrorism and urban warfare. Named a corner gun. Now we looked at this. We used this corner gun earlier. It's pretty good. It has a mounted weapon to be aimed and fired around corners. I really like that gun. Can we get it back? Can we get it back? What are we looking at here?
Very good.
Just relax and allow that image to take you back there. You may feel a little disoriented.
Oh, memories, I guess.
But you will be
perfectly safe. The building in the photo is the headquarters for Advanced Defense
Strategy, or ADS.
They are, or should I say were, the UK's
leading weapons manufacturer.
They were developing a weapon known as the corner gun, which apparently you remember.
Yes, I do. See, he heard me. Oh, now we're back there, okay. So now we're back in that place.
What the fuck just happened? Is this real?
The answer is slightly more complex than the question, I'm afraid, Mr. Black. It's real enough.
For now,
just relax and explore.
Okay.
So what would this do?
Steal the prototype.
Is he?
The corner gun.
Highly likely. We believe someone hired you.
Text message says Robert.
Probably Robert Ramsey.
Worked for a rival company,
FDG.
So one company hired me to steal from another.
Don't worry about piecing it all together, Mr. Black.
Just relax and
relax and explore. Yeah, I got it.
Relax and explore. We got it. Right. Relax and explore. What the fuck? Take a picture of Teddy. Smile, bunny, smile! He looks pretty cool. I like the bunny. There's got to be like a combination lock on the door. Can we look at the panel with Okay, okay. We'll come back to that. So we got that way's got a door. I need like a code to enter into a panel. He didn't look very well, does he? But so we can go that way to the right on there if this doesn't open. Okay. So it's quite linear so far. I mean, we kind of got one direction you can go in. I got some fuses. Is there? Yeah, okay. No door handles. You like Kermit? I like Kermit. Is this game interactive like with a chat? If you mean does it got Twitch interaction? No, not as far as I'm aware. I don't think there's anything like that. I don't. Yeah, nothing like that. It's kind of like a narrative, like story-based game, single player. I believe when they first announced it, they were considering some multiplayer element, as in letting other players control some of the AI. But I think they scrapped that idea during development. There's a dot round there. Is that a? Choose a scanner app or press F2. Okay, that's... Oh shit, we can do it quickly? I had the scanner up.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is
We
that?
programmed in a simulated projection of your real-life scanner.
And what?
It will help you make sense of any inconsistencies in your synaptic recall.
Your memories.
What? So we can make stuff change in our camera. It's pretty good so far. I mean, we're probably about just over an hour in. Duty Beard. I don't know how long it is, but we're about an hour in. The story is definitely interesting. The story is very interesting. I don't know how much there's going to be. You know, if the game's got any replayability, or probably not. With it being story based, and normally with a game like this, it depends on. I mean, how the quality of the story, and also, of course, the length. If something's going to be like 2 or 3 hours long, then you know it may be considered a bit expensive. But I don't know how long it is. I would imagine it's going to be at least, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 hours or something. It's taken us a lot of time to just get into it, right? We've been playing it over an hour, and we're only just starting, really. I think. You remember it different as you can. I suppose you can. I suppose. You remember it's. I mean, there are differences that have there are differences consequences you can make in a game. So I guess that does give you a reason you can try things again and see how things differ the second time around. You know, other stuff, I guess, right?
An opportunity to engage your mind at last.
Not just shoot your way out of a problem.
Careful. Those pipes will burn if you get too close.
Burn? I thought this was just a memory.
It is, but your brain will give you the sensation of being burned. What affects the mind
Affects the body.
Oh my god, a puzzle!
This is crazy.
We got a puzzle! Puzzle, I don't do puzzles. Can we shoot a lock?
I see you're incapable of rational thought, Mr. Black.
Oh, I guess
I like
this.
to be direct.
I guess this was a puzzle to open that lock. Whoops. I suppose that's what that might have been. We still can fiddle with those with these pipes. I don't know what a pipe. Let's do what it's going to do. We'll have to have a look. Whoa. I didn't even know that was. I didn't know that was going to happen. We'll turn one anyway, just to see what happens. We'll turn this one. I suppose if you turn them all on, the thing would have just gone boom, or turn the right ones on, it would have gone. It would have kind of had a burst of steam that blew the lock out or something. But I mean, you can hear a different sound, but it doesn't really it doesn't make any difference how it looks. There's nothing wrong with the easy way out.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Something feels off.
Yes, you appear to be experiencing
A slight temporal anomaly. You're remembering events in the wrong order. It's just your mind trying to make sense of it all. Perfectly normal.
Uh-huh. I don't know about that. Remember things in the wrong order. What the fuck? Yeah, you mean the heat up, Gemma? Wait, what? The fuck? What the Scooby hell? Hang on. Every 2 doors you go through, you get that image flash up. Right. I don't know, is this the... What?
Was this all your fault? Was this all your fault? Was this all your fault?
What? That's a corner gun.
Remember how to use the weapon?
Not really.
Why don't you approach the firing line?
It's the corner gun. Wait, is that... Oh, it's only a target. I was just making sure I was not shooting people. It's only a thingy, right?
all coming back to you,
I see.
Kind of.
It will soon enough.
How much did you know? How much did you know? How much did you know?
No, okay, don't fall into the gap because you die. Alright. How much did you know?
Crouch and move forward to continue.
Bending the corner gun at this position will allow you to aim above cover. I suppose that makes sense if you just look up and okay. I like this gun though. Can we have this gun in other FPS games? I think that'd be cool. Just teaching us how to use the corner gun.
Who started all this? Really, you who started all this? Was it really you who started all this?
I kinda like this
What were you
gun.
responsible for? How much were you responsible for?
Right, okay, and when lights on the side of your gun indicate anomalies, press Alt to scan. Okay, there we go. So